really authentic. We've been opening up this case, and so far, like the first, what, 7 or 8 boxes have been lights out. It might even be more than that. We've been just hitting big hit after big hit in this one. So I'm sure we're due for a letdown right here with this box. Or maybe something magical could happen because we got a wizard. 20 out of 25, Ozzie Smith. Now 11. Okay, thank you, David. No problem. Like I said, whenever there's an issue, I mean, I think he knows he has the last spot, so he's kind of stuck right there, but somebody's got to get it. But thank you, David. I haven't got a response from the first person in the draft yet, although I talked to him not too long previously. All right, and this isn't awful. Max Kepler, again, not a bad name on the checklist. There's worse. So we're having ourselves a nice little stretch here. This is a very happy case. Maybe we'll see more of it later. So Brant, thank you very much. All right, now this mess right here. This is what I'm gonna do. So this is the sealed one. Again, I'm always about even odds or fair odds. So we're gonna take these, and we're gonna take the leftovers here, and just kind of create one super case of 20. All right. And then we'll shake it up. Okay, that won't actually work, but so here's the deal. All right. Now I want as many people as possible to pick one number from 1 to 20. All right? Don't kill me here. Don't start shouting out 10 numbers because then I'm never going to see, what order they come out in or anything like that. Just give me a number from 1 to 20 if you wish to. You're not forced to. All right? And then I'm just going to pull them out in that order. So this is actually the top because that's where the logo is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, and 8. All right, that's 3 of them. 19. That's 4. 4. Well, 20 would be the last one, I guess. All right, we're going to stop now. Lester's messing up my mojo. Let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 14 would have been here. 7. 9 was here because we pulled 3 out. All right, let's stop for a minute. What do we got left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 3 more. Lester, give me 3 numbers from 1 to 12. All right, let's see if he's got this nailed down. 3 numbers from 1 to 12. He missed a few chances there on the last try. So 3 numbers from 1 to 12. And I'm putting Lester on the spot because he decided to put a bunch of gibberish there. So hopefully there's not any significant lag, but it's Friday and we got a lot of people watching, so it could happen. All right. 12, 11, 10. So he's just like, just take him from the bottom. 1, 2, 3. All right, let me recount these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we're good. So these are the 11 we're going to go with. All right. So good luck to everybody. And of course, they're not going to stand up nicely. So we're going to lean them down. So what am I going to do with the rest? I'm going to sell them, but they've all got to go at the same time. So if we get enough that are sold after the fact, then we'll open them in one shot, and those are separate. So here we go. We're going to start off with the first pack here. Again, the bonus cards are included with the individual pack, so I'm going to keep those things together. All right. There is a 55% chance of the case hit showing up here. So, Oscar Mercado, Alonzo Trier, and we have a Dwayne Haskins Astral Parallel. Now, this is the first pack we just started. Dwayne Haskins Astral Parallel, so that's 116 out of 200. And again, you know, shiny card there, so that's not too bad to get in a 10. So I will put that back in the bubble envelope so that all stays together. But that is the feature card. All right, next pack. So here's what I do, Joey. If somebody's not here, I put it to a draft post. So whenever we do a draft break, we haven't been doing as much lately. Then we just do a post where everybody can pick their stuff. So a Trey Young select, second year card. Aaron Rodgers. Jesus Sanchez. Yes. So the draft order is already posted. It's actually pinned, and that's how it always was. Tom Brady. So all I did was knock out the numbers in between. So Pete Alonso, that's a second year. Packs aren't numbered. So it's a draft. as that's how it was at the top of the original post. And then the hit card is a Zion, but it's not the Zion. So a Zion, but not the Zion. No, this is a draft break. So that way, if there's a card that you like, right, and it's similar value to another card, then, you know, the draft order helps you make that a win for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is. You know what that means, right? That means I got to try to get these other 4 cases somehow. That one probably about $650. Sometimes it depends on what day of the week, but I've seen those going between $550 and $700 over the last like 3 weeks. So Dustin May. This is a cool Kevin Garnett card. I like that. Old school Upper Deck one. I think that's rookie year too. So SPX. And then Tom Brady, red, white, and blue prism. So Tom Brady. Well, I don't think there's going to be 2 in the same case. Drew Brees. Hoops rookie special. John Morant as a 9. And Topps Chrome Mike Soroka update Gem 10. That Zion was the case hit, correct. Next pack, you got Oscar Robertson Mosaic. Deshaun Watson Optic is a 9. And Shohei Ohtani Topps Chrome Throwback is a 10. Haskins rookie. Pedro. Yeah, base Zions over the last month have gone anywhere between $550 and $700. And John Morant, Gem 10 hoops. Actually, the way that the cases were purchased was done via a draft. So all the cases were numbered, and we picked which numbers we wanted. So I guess, see, this is why I always let you guys pick things. I guess technically it's my fault we haven't gotten it yet, right? But that's why exclusives are sometimes a little bit better. We have 2 exclusives in stock right now on some other repack products. All right, so we got Lucky's Loot, Slab Signature Edition. That's a cool card, that Jam City. I like that. So Lucky's Loot Slab Sigs, which we've been doing for like about a week now. It's $69.95 a box. Oh, more rookies. Aroldis Chapman Gold. That's actually kind of nifty. 917 out of 2011. And then just in today, there's only 5 cases made. All right. Now we did Lucky's Loot Multisport Edition that wasn't an exclusive, but we went over 5 cases of it in 24 hours. All right. Some fun stuff coming out of those boxes. All right. We have a 5-case run. Before I went live, I posted it on the page. And your Gem 10 is Adley Rutschman, Bowman Draft. Paper. What do I got here? 4 more of these. This is a fun one. I like the one coming up here. Legion of Boom. David Robinson. Old school Topps Chrome insert. It's not too shabby. And a Mike Trout 2018 Finest Purple. 100 out of 250. This is actually probably a pretty solid value card right there. So Gem Mike Trouts go for good amounts, and this one is a Chrome stock card numbered to 250. So it's actually not too bad. Again, it's tough with Gem 10 cards because it can be kind of deceiving. The value isn't always easy to tell by the base card. You have to compare it to what 10s normally go for. And the lower the population, the stronger the cards usually do. John Morant, Gem 10. So again, the exclusive baseball 134.95 a pack. I'm going to go over what the case hits are. All right. And we can see if anybody's interested in that right now. So we got a Giannis. All right, Giannis parallel. Matt Stafford. And then a Gem 10 Guerrero no number. So this is the short print out of last year's Series 2. So Vlad Jr. Gem 10. And this is, remember, we're in off-season mode. All right, Vladimir Guerrero comes out and hits the cover off the ball in 10 games. Baseball is going to be a lot like football season this year. You know, okay, there's more than 16 games, but for a baseball season, I mean, 60 is almost like just a really drawn out tournament, isn't it? How many games does the World Series winning team, you know, how many games can they possibly play in total in the playoffs? Percentage-wise, it's a large, you know, ratio for 60. So, all right, we got Joe showing a little valor there. We got a Prism Draft R.J. Barrett, that's a 9. And a Gem 10 Mike Trout All-Star card. 2015 Topps. So at this point now, we got a couple things going on. One, Peter Strawn, have you made it in here? If a team goes start to finish, it's probably like 20-something games, yeah. If they go like all 7 games or 5 games for the series, it's probably close to 20 games. 20 games is a third of the season this year. It's not that 20 games and 160 compared to 162. That could be a streak. The Indians won 21 games a few years ago, didn't they? That could be a winning streak for a good team. So it's going to be crazy. So since Peter isn't here, I got a treat for you. We're going to open up some of the Lucky's loot. Awesome. A's, you got it. So now we need 2 teams in order to run Finest. And we're going to run a case of this Lucky Loot right now. So don't go away because there's 4 more of them available. And we're going to take a look here what we got. All right. So we just saw GEMBALAYA. Again, the top card was the Zion. Non-silver, the base. Still a good card at a Gem 10. I mean, come on, look. Have you seen this year's Prism? It's a little, yeah. So still a good card, but not the silver. Reds, Astros, Blue Jays. So we will have the Finest break tonight. Reds, Astros, Blue Jays. So thank you, Rick. Reds, Astros, Blue Jays. So we're not done yet. And Dan, since you're buying a whole case, obviously you would get all 10 spots, but that counts as a qualifying break as well. So that helps everybody out. So let me just log those teams down, and then I'm going to grab the case, and I'll be right back. The new TriStar jerseys are $149. Cost has gone up a little bit, but I cannot charge $169 for those like the big places are. So what did I post? That we have TriStar jerseys in, and that we have the Lucky's loot that we're about to open right now in. So we're going to open that right now. As soon as I just want to log these teams down so I don't forget. So Reds, Michael Kelly had the A's. Let's see, Blue Jays. And the Astros, right? 149 for the jerseys. 149 for the jerseys. So that just leaves only 4 teams left. The Nationals at 85, the Phillies at 65, the Padres at 70, and the Rays at 110. So I'll be right back, and let's take a lookity-look at Lucky's loot. I am not taking the fall for this one, Dan. I grabbed 3 cases because I got them stacked 3 and 2 high. Dan, I want you to pick me a number, 1, 2, or 3. So 1, 2, or 3 on Lucky's loot. And I'll get a case of the jerseys close by for me as well. So number 3 is the one it'll be. All right, I'll put these to the side over here for now. Dylan, you are about to find out. So, again, GEMBALAYA is a product we brought in from somebody that I know who does these on Instagram. And this was the largest run he attempted. And then Lucky's Loot. All right. The guy who does this had a store in Connecticut and used to do these in his store, and they did very well. And he's had some online breakers do them before. And basically, he's given us some exclusives. He's been giving someone else a hockey exclusive. So he's been very hard at work at making these products. So again, this is the baseball buyback edition. This is different than the Slab Sigs that we've been doing. Slab Sigs has been one like IP auto that was authenticated by PSA. All right. He's got a group. If you search Facebook for Lucky's Loot, he's got a Lucky's Loot group so that you can, see when the products are coming out and where they're going. Oh, I need the scissors because this is some tough shrink wrap here. All right, Dan, are you ready? He was telling me to pick a good one. I never pick. See what happens when I pick? I picked 8 cases of GEMBALAYA and I didn't get the Zion Silver. You don't want me picking. All right. Box number 1. So number 243 out of 350. This is 2003 SP Chirography, Robin Yount. So that is an on-card auto. Robin Yount, numbered to 350. Best bang for the buck left in the finest break. Out of the 4 teams, if I had to pick one, oh boy. So my gut tells me the Rays, all right, especially when you look at the boxes on the plus side, plus the chance of McKay. But we have in 4 cases of finest so far, 4 or 5. We've pulled a couple Sotos already, including what was it, an orange? I think it was either 25 or 50. I don't remember. So we've been having some good luck with Soto. So for me, it's between the Rays and the Nationals. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate it. I've actually had people criticize like me holding cards, and I'm like, dude, trust me. Like when I'm holding, like chrome finish cards, like Finest, there's a right way and a wrong way to pull the card up. You don't want to rub it against the surface of the card behind it. So, there's some things that you can see me handling the cards with care, and there's even some things that you can't. And I have giant hands, so just because I put a lot of cards in my hand doesn't necessarily mean anything. Pete Alonso. Hey, what's up, Vincent? Pete Alonso, Gem 10. That's a Topps rookie. shuffling the cards like this. Give you both, you got it. So let's see here. So Rays and Nationals. So again, Finest has enough to break. And I'll probably have to do like a few minute intermission after we do our personals. I'll message everybody and then we'll run this Sun Gun. Oh my God, really? I was kidding. I thought you kind of meant like that, but wow. I mean, I shuffle packs like not like that because I don't force them in, but holy cow, that is frightening. Padres, you got it, Steve. Nobody looking for little Bryce baby. Philly's the last team on the board. Yeah, well, you know, we're talking about what a Gem 10 Zion's worth. If you're actually lucky enough that it was printed a Gem 10, you'd like to leave it that way. I mean, I gotta admit, we have yet to have a black label, but out of all the pristine cards that we have had that didn't black label, most of them was because of centering, so that's not my fault. I didn't cut it. So yeah. All right. Sorry, I have an ad post running and I got a few people that just seem to think it's their advertisement. So these are $134.95 a box. So we got Reese Hoskins out of 2018 Gypsy Queen. All right, so that is oh yeah, there's a rookie logo. It was a little hidden there. I was like, isn't that a rookie? So 2018 Gypsy Queen, Reese Hoskins. Again, $134.95 for Lucky's Loot. I got 4 more cases in stock. And we also have Slab SIGs, which again is a little different format. It's all IP autos that are certified by PSA and Slab. And that's $69.95 a box. This is a fun one. Aaron Judge, tops now. 41 out of 99. Here comes the Judge. And that is on card as well. So 41 out of 99, tops now. Oh yeah, usually TriStar it's football jerseys, unless there's like a usually Leafs the one that does the multi-sport. Yeah, I can switch it to a Lucky's Loot. That's no problem. No, it was not. 12 out of 25, Lucas Giolito. Stuck in there. 12 out of 25, Lucas Giolito. Why is this more than Slab Sigs? Because of what's in it. So Slab Sigs is more, it's a balanced product. It's very low risk. The Mariano probably was like a $250 value card. So there was no case hits, but while this has like cards that were taken out of packs, like for example, this one right here is, I believe, out of Hall of Fame Transcendent. So this was like a $20,000 box that this came out of. And it's Barry Larkin, 21 out of 25. So 21 out of 25. So no, the judge is not a case hit. So Vincent answered your question while I was answering the other one. So these are also nicely balanced. And if you like the judge, you might like this one even more. Derek Jeter, 8 out of 50 from 2007 Upper Deck Black. That is your case hit. So numbered to 50, a Derek Jeter. Lustrous. Dan, you're going to like this one too. Out of Topps Archives, the Topps Magazine autograph. 51 out of 150, Francisco Lindor. Because Cleveland rocks, right, Dan? So that's going to be a PC item, right? All right, you got this one and another one. I like this too. This is a Topps Archives Active Player Edition. All right, this is out of 2014 Gypsy Queen. All right, debut All-Stars. Paul Goldschmidt, and this was a 1 of 1 for the 2020 run. So Paul Goldschmidt, 1 of 1 out of 2020 archive signatures. But the good news is you don't have to resell it and then hunt down the thing you want. So alrighty. So again, this edition is limited to only 50 boxes, and this is number 10. There's only 39 left available. All right, because Ronnie's getting one. Oh, I like this one. 2004 Upper Deck Legendary Cuts, but it's not a cut signature, is it? I think they're talking about his swing. So that's out of SP Legendary Cuts. Well, the set had some cut signatures, but Gary Carter was, at this point, still alive and well. So number 28 out of 50, Gary Carter, METS, 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 Mets. So Dan, thank you very much. And good case there. So this is, I'm going to have to rebox that later. Nice. So now Ronnie is going to crack open this one. Again, this is a well-balanced product, so when you, even if you see the case hit, by what you saw in that case, it doesn't mean it's over. You know, you had the judge, and a couple other really strong value cards in there. So now I'm going to shuffle these, okay? We will if Peter Strawn's available. So, Peter Strawn, are you in here? All right. So, Ronnie, pick me a number from 1 to 10, and that number is going to be lucky number 7. So we got 3, 6, 7. So good luck. And this is out of definitive. 2017 definitive, Ronnie. John Smoltz on card auto, 15 out of 35. 15 out of 35. Again, 134.95 for a box here. And again, thank you, Ronnie. Anybody else want to give the Lucky's Loot a try? 134.95. The other new item we have again is the football jerseys, and Finest is sold out. So Finest is sold out. So we're just going to kill that right there. And let me do this here. All right, the other thing that we put up new today was a new football break. So that kind of probably went out at about 8 o'clock. So I got to check if more teams are taken. But a new football break is up, and it's a big one. It is going to count for 2 breaks in the, I don't think I put it in there, I forgot. 2 breaks towards a 10K challenge. So we are again sold out for Finest. Looking to get that going around midnight. So if anybody has any personal break requests, I mean, holy cow, the Clearly Authentic's been continuing to be good. There must be no good cards left because we've opened half the case, and that's been pretty crazy. And Jambalaya is going to a draft post. All right, I'll see if I can squeeze that out now. It's going to be a little tricky, but and then if anybody is looking for a Lucky's loot, again, $134.95 for the baseball buyback edition, and the slabbed SIGs is $69.95 a box. So that is what we got going on here. Anybody got anything for me, or else I'm going to go start messaging everybody about Finest, because that is ready to roll, 100% sold out. So as soon as I message everybody and just move a couple things here, then I'll be back. So yeah, I might be able to sneak it on now. We'll see. So again, if anybody wants a football jersey or Lucky's loot, just message me. They're easy to do. We could probably real quick knock it out before the break. All right. So I'll see everybody in a few minutes, and we'll be back to rip you a new one. Take care.